Hi guys, how you guys doing? Good morning. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys have an amazing day. How are you doing? How are you doing? If I just see my face for the very first time, my name is Peace. I'm from Akwa Ibom State. Talking to you guys. Talking to you guys now. I'm in Akwa Ibom State. Okay. So guess what happened in this video, guys? My grandmother is here. You guys know that I traveled to Akwa Ibom State for my sister Amugo, and my grandmother have been staying with them for like since they came back from the hospital, because they have been in hospital for I think 2 weeks, because they have to put my baby inside incubator. How did they call that thing? How did they call it? Incubator. This that thing in the medicine they go there. Incubator. So they put our baby there. So they stay in the hospital for like 2 weeks, going to 2 weeks plus. So when they came back home, my grandmother was there with them. But my grandmother now go back to the village to go and prepare again and come back and visit her grandson, not daughter. Is not a daughter, is a son. Great granddaughter, son. So when my grandmother came this morning, my phone was very low. So you can see I'm even charging the phone while doing this video. I have only 6%. So I have to rush and go and take this power bank, and so that I can charge my phone and talk to you guys and show you guys my grandmother. Okay. So when my grandmother came, I was inside trying to wash my clothes, and I hear my mom was shouting, my mother, I have to rush outside and see my grandmother. So stay tuned, let me turn this camera and show you guys my grandmother. In fact, there's no need to turn this camera. Let me just turn it like this. And for you guys to see my grandmother. Mama, say hi. Abe, look at my family. Say hi. Don't say hi or Adam.
Hi guys. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, Mom, say hi.
Hi guys.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, so that is my mother, and that is my grandmother. Grandmother, say hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody.
Okay, now my grandmother is speaking in the English. See my grandmother. Meet my grandmother. Hey, let me keep this camera, and that is my nephew. That is our baby there. So my grandmother is with his great granddaughter. Great grandson. Sorry, it's not a daughter, it's a son. So let me keep this camera. We have so much fun. So I have to rush and go and get my power bank so that you guys will have fun with us. So let me turn this camera and set this camera, and let me ask her name, so that you guys you guys will know my grandmother name. Okay, so stay tuned and get my grandmother name. Okay, she will tell us her name. So let me turn this camera and and let her tell us her name, and let me go and bring food for her, because since she came, I did not give her food. I just rushed to come. I prepared a pancake yesterday night. Yes. So this is the bag that my grandmother came with. But it's like I will do unboxing video what my grandmother bring. Okay, but let me just show you guys the bag. But I'm gonna do unboxing video. That will be in another video. I not carry you. It's heavy. So that is the bag that she brought for us. So I will unbox it, but for now, so that is the pancake that I'm giving my grandmother. That is the pancake. Grandma, enjoy yourself. This is what my sister is doing my mom. I get the pancake for pepper soup. She's asking what her granddaughter eats. A Muko woman eats. Grandma, please tell my viewers your name. What is your name? Okay,
My name is Justina Agbanagba.
Justina Akpanakpan. Just forget it.
Okay, the con is comfort.
Many of you have known my mother before now. So, Madam forget it. Mary, can you speak so that we can hear you?
I'm Mary. My name is Mary.
They know you already. All of them know you already. They know you already. I remember saying my one can get pound. I'm mommy ma. Yeah, I like them. I like clean it. Yes, you see a lot of mukbang with my mother and my grandmother, and a lot of fun video with my mother and my grandmother who speak English most. Please, you guys, if you are not subscribed to Peace Storm channel, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe, because Peace is bringing you fun content, very fun video for you to enjoy. Okay, that's my grandmother. We welcome our grandmother. Yes, I woke up this morning. I told my mom to call my grandmother, and she was telling me that my grandma will come on Tuesday. Blah 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 blah. That she have feeling like. But before we even close our eyes, our grandmother is here, and my grandmother said that she missed her great grandson. That is why she's have to come back very quick to come and see him. Okay, so that's my grandmother. Tell my grandmother in the comment section. Grandmother, you are welcome. All of you, tell it in the comment section. Tell my grandmother you're welcome. And since I arrived to Akwa Ibom, this is the first time my grandmother see me, and she's not even aware that I'm here. Oh, you missed I missed something, because if my phone was not off, you see the way surprised my grandmother was when she saw me. So because she was not aware that I'm here, so she was surprised to see me coming out from the kitchen to greet her. So she was surprised. But sorry guys, phone, being in the village, there's no light. My mom does not have generator, so I have to trek down outside, and outside is very far, because it is inside. You can see we are living inside bush. It's not easy to see bike here, unless you go out and you want to come in. It will be easy to see bike, but to stay here to see bike is not an easy something. So sometimes I have my phone off when I have a very good content to create, but I don't have choice. But I will continue to manage myself. So guys, let me go. I told you guys that I bought battery for my grandmother, because she complained. I give her a phone, I think two years ago, and she called me and complained that battery phone have issue. So I can't call her until I call somebody. Then I will be able to speak with my grandmother in the village. So she told me that the battery have issue, so I have to go to the market where they sell battery and make sure I get her original battery. So let me hand over the battery to her now. So let me go and bring the battery. Stay tuned, I'm coming back. Amen. So that is the battery I bought for her. The person told me that this is the original battery. That is why I bought this one. They give me many different types, but the money is the money that will tell you that this one is more expensive. So I have to buy the heavy one to make sure it's good for her to use. Okay, though this is it, and this is the pack. They call PP. Yes. Where's your phone, ma? I told her to come with the phone. Okay, this is the phone I buy for her that time. I bought for her. There's the phone I bought for her. I know it's old. Nobody should tell me in the comment section. People that follow me know that Peace does not have money now. So if I have money, very soon I will change this phone for her by God's grace.
Amen.
And I want to give her a very big phone so that she can use it and watch me on YouTube.
That reason.
So I have that in mind. Even my mom, I have that in mind too, but because I don't have for now, so they need to manage the one they use until I have. Very soon I will get them a new phone, a very big phone that they will be able to use and watch me on YouTube when they miss me. Okay, it's on now. It's on.
Charge.
No, charge it, but I will off it and make sure I charge it before I give it. So we have 4%, 3% inside already. That is 3 bar. So that means the phone need is the battery that the phone needs. So I'll fix it and it's on. My boy. Amen. Amen. My grandmother is praying for me. Yeah. So that is it, guys. I've given her battery and she's eating. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy. In fact, let me leave you guys so that you continue seeing my grandmother enjoying and see what my sister is doing with my mother's hand. See with my mother in my. But me, this thing is fine. No? You can even put see the way the thing have this cover like this. So this is the one I buy for her. I bought for her. So guys, that is it. My grandmother is eating, so we are fine and we are so happy. What happened? Let me tell you guys what happened. When my grandmother came, our great grandson was looking at her, showing that, oh, I miss my grandmother. I miss her. He was looking at her great grandmother, looking at her very well, and he slept when my grandmother was carrying her, and I take him inside, so he's inside sleeping. So that is it. We are so happy to have our grandmother. Okay, if you don't have your own grandmother, Bele, sorry, Ndo, Bele. But for me, my grandmother, I have my grandmother, and I'm so happy to have her here. I hope you enjoy this vlog. You enjoy. Please welcome my grandmother in the comment section. Welcome her very well in the comment section for me. Tell her you're welcome. I will chat with you guys in the comment section, and she will be very happy when she see the comment in the comment section. Please comment in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video. You can see my grandmother is eating a pankukwo. I prepared that pankukwo yesterday night, but it was night. It was a very dark time when I started preparing that pankukwo. And you know this is village, so if you don't cook on time, there is no light for you to use and film the video. But don't worry, I'm gonna, because in my place we use pankukwo to do amuko. Pankukwo is a very good food for amugo, somebody that just give birth. So we love pankukwo when it comes to a newborn mother. A person that just give birth. So they eat pankukwo almost every day. So I prepared that pankukwo for this my sister yesterday night. But don't worry, I'm gonna cook another one, and I'm gonna do video, and I'm gonna do mukbang. Expect more mukbang from us, okay? Expect more